Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be one of my most requested videos of all time, and it is concerning my boyfriend. Yes, I know, I'm finally making this video. It has to be said, our love is too strong. And you know, he's just the one. He really is, he's the one. But like, he's really the one. You know, he's so masculine, so strong, he's so tall. Just the biggest beefcake of my life, and I got so lucky to be with him, and he just swept me off my feet, literally. That bitch picked me up when I met him, and I was like, I think that I need to introduce you. Babe! That didn't really work out. So this is him. Come on, boo.
Yo, what's up, YouTube?
Hey guys, so we are back to answer the questions. So as you saw from the intro, I thought it would be fun to include Patrick in my boyfriend tag. He's not actually my boyfriend, we're not boyfriends, we're best friends, and I thought it'd be fun to include him in it because we've never read the questions. So I think it should be fun to try to answer these fucking questions.
We're sorry if we crushed any dreams, but unfortunately, Manny is not my type. So he is still on the market, sending your applications to my inbox. And as his best friend, I will review.
You will review. Oh yeah, so without further ado, let's just do the questions. Let's jump right into it.
Okay, so where did we meet?
So we met at Fame Expo 2014. Right, that was the first time I met you. I was walking with my friend, and I saw Patrick with his friends, and I saw him across the street, and I was like, oh my god, it's Patrick. And I had talked to him before on Instagram and on like social media, and I literally like yelled so loudly. I was like, Patrick, stop!
I had followed him. He was like, oh my god, I can't wait to see you there, blah blah blah, and I was like, okay,
sure.
No,
I had like, seriously, I had like 7 or 8K at Fame Expo. Like
me too.
Like, yeah. He had no idea who I was or anything like that, and so I had screamed his name, and I ran up to him and gave him a big hug. He didn't have his turban on, no nothing.
No,
he was just like,
I had my Payless shoes on. My turban was down, and he still recognized me. He was like, Patrick! And then I think like at the end of Fame, like we didn't really like hang out, and then like we were just about to leave, and then all of a sudden, Manny like swings his camera from behind, and he's like, hey, selfie! And I was like, I was like, what? And this is the picture of when we first met. So that was our first.
That was our first meeting.
What was our first date? That was, I guess, our first date, right?
That was technically, yeah, it was our first date. That was technically our first date.
Oh, no. Tell them about how we met the second time. We had a mutual friend, Jenny. Thank you, Jenny.
Jenny.
So, Manny was around the area, and he was like, oh, what are you guys doing? And I was like, oh, maybe I'll just invite him over to my roommate's place in Hollywood. So then he ended up coming over, and then we went to dinner at this diner. And then that was like our first, like, I guess, group date.
Yeah, it was Ronnie, Jenny, me,
Ronnie's
you.
my roommate, and Jenny was our mutual friend. So it was like me, Jenny, Ronnie, and Manny. And then, you know, at this point, I'm still like, okay, don't really know him. And Manny's
trying to
like,
fill me out.
Yeah, Manny's like, oh my god, we're best friends. Blah, blah. And I'm just like, this boy is real cute. So, anyways, I had this massive wig on. I have the outfit.
Yeah.
Here she is.
Yes, she's right there.
So, this is what I was wearing. I was wearing this kind of like, oh my god, it's like old times, old memories.
Old memories, yes. Our first actual like hanging out.
Yeah, so I wore this like overcoat and had this big old sickening wig.
And we had a photo shoot after.
Yeah, okay, because Jenny, she was like, oh, I want to do like my outfit of the day.
She was looking real cute. She was looking real
and then I was
good.
like, oh my god, I'm feeling real cute too, so let me do an outfit of the day. And Manny's like, okay.
I was like, And so
these are some pictures, like next thing you know, my shirt is blowing up and
his like belly was exposed like this much.
Yes.
His zipper was down. His fucking, what else was
my wig
wrong?
was
Your
like,
wig was off.
lopsided.
And I was just, and
this is the first time me like actually hanging out with him. And here I am trying to be like, oh my god, I'm gonna do an outfit of the day for Instagram. And he's laughing at me because everything is failing. Like the lighting looked bad. Oh, and there's one picture where, okay, Manny is really tall. So at Fame, I had my heels on. So when he met me again.
We were the same.
Yeah, he met me again. And then he was like, oh, you're really short. So this time I had a wig and no heels. So
flats.
I'm like extra short, like flats from Payless. And he was like, oh my god, like, you look a lot skinnier if I bring the camera higher. So he took the camera so high that I look this short and this
She was this big. This big.
Picture. I look like I have stubby ass legs.
I was like, oh my god, look at your little tree trunks.
Why are we doing this video? The question number 4 is...
Did you know that I was the one?
It's funny, I asked this earlier, right?
Earlier today, I was talking to him and I was like, it's cool, like, it's amazing to have like a best friend like Patrick because it's like, he really understands like the things that I go through and I understand a lot of things that he goes through and it's like, it's great because we get like confide in each other and it's like we're both boys doing the beauty thing and it's just, it works. Like we're great friends and it just really works. He had asked me, he's like, how did you know right away that we were gonna
This was
be,
literally
like,
today.
Like literally today, he's like, how'd you know we were gonna be like close friends? And I was like, honestly, like I just knew like we were gonna be close because I just felt like that vibe from you, you know? And it took him a while to get around, like to come around to me.
Private,
and I'm very open with like everything. I'm an Aries, like I'm very much like
and I'm a Scorpio.
out there, like going crazy. But he's not. So I told him right away that I knew and we were gonna be best friends and look at us now. At Jen Gerard's house. First impression. I'm like, damn, this bitch is short. Just kidding.
First impression. I didn't have a first one. I was like, because I already had it on Instagram. I was like,
yeah,
oh, another
same.
boy. Like, for me, I always say like, wow, another boy. So
yeah.
Like, ooh, another boy. So
the thing with me though is because I had followed Patrick when I was still doing my normal Instagram, like my manual 733 Instagram, where it was just like about like my life, not the beauty one. So I had already known who Patrick was, and I was already like influenced by him a lot. In my old Instagram, you can see like little things where it's like, oh, like inspired by Patrick Star to do this. Look,
I thought he was lying, but then we were FaceTiming one time, and he like 200 weeks ago, like inspired by Patrick Star, like no brows, no liner, just like eyeshadow.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, see, I told you, I was like, I had looked up to you back then. And so my impression was like, he's so brave, to do what he does, and I think it's really great to be able to. He was one of the first influencers for me, like for guys. Shut up, I'm gonna put you in the face.
I love you.
Yeah, next question. Who said I love you first and where were we? I probably said I love you first. I fucking totally said, oh, Patrick, I love you. You're so amazing. Like,
but it's so funny. It's because like he lives all the way in San Diego and I live all the way in Orlando, and we would like FaceTime often, and then he'd be like, oh, I love you. You're so cool. Like, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I was like. Like cool. If you look through our checks, I'd be like IL asterisk at like a star.
You.
And he was like, I was like, that means I like you. He's like, no.
It means you love me too.
Yeah, and then he would be like,
So I was like, we're in this together, Patrick. We got that same shit going down. And Patrick's over here like,
I just met you once.
What do we argue about the most?
We argue when we are hard on ourselves.
Exactly, like I'm really hard on myself when it comes to like my social media and the things I do, and I work really hard, and I'll just like not stop until something's done and I like it the way I like it. And same with Patrick, and I'll have like a self-pity party about something, and then I'll tell him, and he's like, you need to stop, like you're doing great, And the same thing with him, like that's probably the only thing we ever really argue about.
Yeah, and it helps to have like a friend that understands.
Yeah, exactly, because Patrick actually gets it.
We're just going through random questions. We're not going to do all of them because it's going to be really long.
Like an hour
and we're
long.
really not thinking.
It's going to be an hour long.
What would I eat every day if I could? We'll answer this for both of us. Manny, when we're on the phone, we're on FaceTime, it's always Diet Coke. If you want to kiss ass to Manny when you see him in person, bring him a Diet Coke.
Oh my god.
Or a
Dude.
dick.
I think yours would be either white rice or lumpia.
Yes, I love my Filipino food.
He loves his Filipino food. He loves that shit.
What's my eye color?
Brown as fuck.
You're innocent white! You got it wrong! They're innocent white by Desiel.
What are my eye color? Don't look into my eyes.
Like a hazel?
Yeah.
Yes, they're hazel. I used to have those.
Have what?
Hazel. I used to have hazel eyes. Like last year when I had that pack. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
I'll probably say Patrick wears the pants in the relationship because he's just a lot more poised and he's older than me, so. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
This is like the worst tag ever. He's making me look so bad.
I come to him for a lot of advice. He's definitely the one I go to for my advice and things like that. So, bitch, I need him for a lot of things, like emails.
What is something that I do that you don't like? Give it to me.
I hate that you fucking snore.
What? Do not say that.
Bitch snores like a mother.
I told him that I was like, listen, I snore.
I was trying to be real cute. It was like 4 in the morning. I'm trying to edit and do like my shit. Trying to do my YouTube thing. And this bitch is like talking to me.
We slept right here.
Yeah, we slept here. Yeah, we slept here.
But I took this side and he took that side.
I was editing, and so he was like, oh, stay up with you, totally, like, we can talk, and I was like, yeah, for sure. So he was talking to me, and he was talking, and literally 8 seconds later, the bitch was out and snoring. And I look at him, I'm like, you're fucking lying. He's not out. Knocked out hard. And he was snoring.
And then I twitch.
Like... And he twitches. I'm like, bitch, I'm like, it's like, the bed is huge, so it's not like we like are touching or anything. Like, at night, felt that shaking of the bed.
Shaking?
No, the shaking.
You act like I have like convulsions when I sleep.
Bitch, you kicked me in the face. No, I'm just kidding.
I wish. What is something that I don't like that you do? Manny, though. Manny always uses the word huh, and I always hear it from him. I don't know if it's a Cali thing. I've always said this because I'm from the East Coast. So he always says like, that's crazy, huh?
It's so true.
Why do people say that? Lots of Cali people say huh. It's like in Canada, but it's a Cali thing. They say huh all the time. Right? Huh. Like, these lashes are bomb, huh? Like, when you say these lashes are awesome. Huh. Yeah. I think it's kind of like a confirmation thing. And also, whenever I text Manny and he doesn't reply, I know he's busy.
Busy with what, Patrick? Please do tell. I
don't know. Right off some dick. So I guess this concludes the video.
Yeah. So yeah, that was it for the video. I already know this is gonna be fucking long. Like I can feel it in my bones. It doesn't have to be long. You cut out all the inappropriate stuff you said about me. No, I like the inappropriate things. Those are fun.
And no, we are not dating. I love Manny. He loves me more. I'm just kidding.
Oh, and yeah, so don't forget to check out Patrick's channel for little tips and tricks on how to post for Instagram. We have major tips on how to take photos on my channel, so check that out at Patrick Star. Yes. So check out his video. And so yes, have a great rest of the night or day wherever you are. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. I love you all. Kisses from Mrs. That was really gay. Kisses. I want to take one like that.
You're supposed to kiss me.
Oh yeah.
That was so gay. We were like...
I'm like... I'm just kidding.
Boyfriend tag. I don't like you. So fucking sweet. Huh?
Oh, this is so awkward.
Jimmy.
I love you, Manny.
Love you too.
Say it again.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? What the fuck are you looking at? What did I say? I wanna like laugh your face.
Man!
That's a bad idea. Swept me off my feet.
Literally, he just lifted me off the ground.
Just go. Lifted you? Are you calling me a giant?
I mean, if the fucking pumps fit, huh? It just
Yeah,
auto-focuses by itself. Oh my god, I love this.
I'm fancy, huh?
Oh, bitch, I need that.
Okay.
I hate trying to plan things because I'm so good at winging it. Just wing it. I'm not punch you. Just shut the fuck up